Matt Lautner Cattle 2013 Bull Preview.
Our bull calf from Andrew Lang of Indiana, I think we coined him Money Train. Yeah, he's a Monopoly Money bull calf, one that's just got tons of pipes underneath him. Really, really shaggy. Big square hip, nice, attractive. It's a really functional set to his hind legs, and certainly just really cool one to look at. Excited to own this one. It's the first day on the road. Monopoly bull calf there in central Ohio. At that time, we thought he was a really, really stout-made, really, really super powerful bull. Had a huge hip in him. Good look to him, really sound. We videotaped him on rocks. Steph Cronin was really happy about that. But I think it highlighted how functional that bull was in his skeleton. Our next bull calf purchase was an I-80 son. Like we said before, this was one of the first I-80 male calves that had just tons of power, tons of bone, tons of leg hair, and we knew that we just had to have this one. It was kind of a no-brainer. Next one was from Yellow Jacket Monopoly from Corey G-Balls. It was a straw-colored or yellow-looking calf. One with a lot of stretch to him, really had a nice neck on him. Then at the same time, he was still a bull, really heavy structured, really big back, really expressive, hard, square hip. Our next calf was the Bocephus calf, which was a Bodacious on an Irish whiskey. They're from Bill Legwiner. This calf was one that just from the side had just tons of heaviness of gelatin, tons of body, and then certainly not a light muscle calf. One that was really, really built nice from a design standpoint, and then had products and muscle shape on top of it. I think he'll make a really nice one. A little paint to that one. Our next calf was from Darren Strivick. He's a Bojo Karnak. Interesting story. We just pulled up to Darren's place just before dark. Jumped out, drove 2 hours to go see that dude. Decided he was pretty much a great one. Get back to the car, and the keys are locked in it on the side of the road at dark. And we had to catch a flight to Kansas City the next day at 6 o'clock in the morning. So we were kind of in between a rock and a hard place. Anyways, lock just came out, popped the lock on the way to the airport a little bit after 10 o'clock that night. I think that calf's just really one of the better bull prospects that Matt's decided to pick up along this journey. The next one's a Monopoly calf from Luke Talley out in Virginia. This is a calf that whenever we jumped out, we didn't really know what to expect. I've never been to that part of the world, neither has Matt. But man, cattle out there of Luke Talley's and some other places, really surprising in terms of quality, in terms of depth. This particular bull calf, super, super complete. One that doesn't sacrifice anything in terms of marketability to the central and southern United States. I think this one's going to come in and put that particular breeder on the map at a national level. Second or third day on the road, we went by Steve Watson's. He had a Monopoly bull calf. On the bottom side, went back to a main cow from Watsky. This one was just super chunky, super stout, super heavy muscled and powerful. I don't know any other ways to put how much muscle, how much shape, how much body this calf had in him. He was absolutely the most powerful black and white calf that we've seen on the road with zero exceptions. Next purchase was a Monopoly Fearless bull calf from Brian Cummins, one that just took a stunner picture, tons of leg hair, super cool neck, and then just all the power in the world. Really, really excited to own a piece of this one and bring him back and see what he can do this time next year. Last but not least, we bought Chopped in Wood full brother from Howard's Cattle Company in Ohio, and if you need to know what this one looks like, just picture Chopped in Wood, because he is a spitting image. Stout, powerful, moderate, and cool looking.
It's not too late to show off your best prospects. Get a hold of Matt, Scott, Matt, John, Chance, or Josh to have them come out and check out your top prospects.